Hi everyone, my name is Christy, and in today's video I am going to show you a very easy summertime glam makeup tutorial, and I am partnering with Duaiu brushes for this video, and I am so excited about this. I mentioned these brushes before on my channel, but I'm going to go ahead and show you some of their brush sets. And so these are all available on Amazon. They are Amazon Prime. I love Amazon Prime products because you get that free fast shipping, but these are so affordable. And when I show you what you get in these bags, you're not even gonna believe it. So first off, in this beautiful blue bag, which cost only $13.79, you get all of these brushes. There are all of the brushes you would need. Eyeshadow brushes, face brushes, even a brush for masks, for your brows, and they're so cute. They have a cotton candy kind of coloring on the brush head. They're so soft. The next set is this entire eye set for only $9.98 on Amazon. And don't worry, I'll have all of these products linked in the description down below if and when you want to check them out. But look at all of these eyeshadow brushes. There's even brow brushes. You get from the tiniest little precise brush to the flat brushes, to the crease brushes, and then they have this adorable marble handle. And this one even comes with brow tools, tweezers, and scissors. I can't believe $9.98. You're paying less than $1 per brush. And then this beautiful marble set, which is only $9.99. This one even has the little silicone blender and the entire set of brushes that you need, from face to eyes to brows, and they are just such an adorable design. And then the adorable pink set here, which is only $12.99. Oh, this one is so pretty. It's pink marble with the rose gold and the pink brushes. Another full complete set. Look at that huge fan brush, the brow brushes, the face and the eye brushes. So it's really fun for me to show you all of the amazing brushes that you get for such an amazing deal. But now I am so excited to show you them in action. And I wanted to keep this makeup look very simple, but also kind of glam and a little bit dolled up for the summertime. It doesn't take many products, it doesn't take much time. So without further ado, let's get started. I did already go ahead and I put on my BB cream for the day. I did a little concealer, a little mascara, but I'm gonna touch up my mascara after I do eyeshadow anyways. And I filled in my brows. So whatever you're comfortable with. In the summertime, I like to go in with a lighter foundation, so just like a BB cream. I personally always fill in my brows and put on mascara, but you don't have to do that at all. I just kind of went ahead and did my standard base makeup. But let's move on to the eyes. So I'm gonna do a very simple eyeshadow look, but whenever I put on eyeshadow, I always need to use an eyeshadow primer. So today I'm using the Zoeva Eyeshadow Fix in Matte. And I just take a little bit, like a little bit, you don't need much at all, onto my finger, and I'll rub this all over the eyelid. And this will make sure my eyeshadow lasts all day long, that there's no creasing, and especially during the summer when it's hot, and maybe you're having longer days. The sun is out longer. I want to make sure my makeup lasts all day long. All right, and so for this simple eyeshadow look that I'm gonna do, you could use the brushes that come in any one of these brush sets, but I am going to use the eyeshadow brush set here. And I'm going to take the rounded, fluffy crease brush, and I'm actually going to use my bronzer. The same bronzer that I will later use on my face is the product that I'm going to put into the crease of my eyeshadow look. So I'm just using the Hoola bronzer. Pick up some of the shadow on my fluffy brush. I just always tap off the excess and blend this into the crease. I love keeping it simple and easy by using that same bronzer on my face and my eyes, and then it'll just pull the whole look together. And it'll be such a cohesive color story. But oh, this brush feels beautiful on the eyes. It's so soft. It's blending this out perfectly. Even though this looks like marble with the gold here, it looks like it would be a heavy brush. It's also super lightweight, very easy to maneuver. Right, so now that I have added some contour to the crease of my eyes, you can see it just draws the attention more to my eyes. It adds more dimension. So I love to put the bronzer into my crease, even if I'm not doing any more eyeshadow look than this here. For just a quick little summertime look, just easily, quickly throw the bronzer into the crease. Next up, I'm going to take a smaller, more precise brush to apply product into the outer corner and a little bit into the crease. So I'm going into my iconic London Day to Slay eyeshadow palette. I love this eyeshadow palette. It's one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes ever. But I chose this because it does have neutral shades, and that's what I'm going to be using in this look so that you could use whatever products you have. So I am going to be picking up a darker brown. So in this palette, I'm going to pick up the shade Deep Soul. And I am going to apply this into my outer corner. And I'm creating a V shape by bringing it out into the corner and then up into the crease and then down the lower lash line, but really only focusing that into the outer half of the eyelid. This brush feels just as soft and nice on the eye. I can get the eyeshadow beautifully blended and exactly where I want it. And you can see already with it on one eye that when I add a darker shade into the outer corner of my eye look, it's such an easy way to add a little bit extra glam. So instead of just putting some shimmer all over my eyelid like I could easily do for maybe a daytime look, if I just throw in a little bit of this darker brown into that outer corner, it just takes the eyeshadow look to the next level and a little bit more glam. All right, and then do you see how adding a darker shade into that outer corner just kind of lifts the eye shape? This eyeshadow look is really all about playing with the shapes and the dimension of the eyes. And then the last step for the eyelid is to pick up a flat top rounded brush, and I'm going to pack some shimmer onto the rest of my eyelid. So in this palette, I'm going to pick up this shade called Icon. It's just a shimmery off-white shade, but you could use any light shimmery shade that you want. And I'm just going to apply this all over the rest of my eyelid, from the corner up to the crease. And this brush, you can see it's perfect because you can sculpt out that crease, but then also blend it out all over the eyelid. And I like to make sure it's a lighter shade, but then add some shimmer because that'll emphasize the eyes and also brighten when you have a lighter shade in the center. So pretty. I love this go-to eyeshadow look. I do this look all the time. And this brush is doing a fantastic job of still making it so the eyeshadow is super pigmented and bright and sparkly and beautiful. So this is when I like to pack on the eyeshadow, so I look for a more dense brush that isn't going to be too loose and spreading the product everywhere. And this brush is perfect. It's nice and firm so that all of the product packs onto exactly where I want it on the eyelid. And then I'm gonna pick up that crease brush that I used first to apply the bronzer. Now I'm just going to blend out that crease. And so I'm not much of an eyeliner person. I like to use eyeshadow on my lower lash line instead of an eyeliner. And so with this perfect small angled brush, I'm going to pick up my bronzer again, and I'll add some emphasis to the lower lash line by using the brush to line my eye with this bronzer. And then I'll just slightly blend it down a little bit as well. I feel like that just finishes off the eye look and makes the eye look even bigger and more emphasized. But still, I'm just using that same bronzer that I used in the crease, now my lower lash line, and then I'll use it on my face. It makes it so easy and so cohesive. And this brush is so perfect for this because it's nice and dense and firm, so I can get very precise. And you have to be very careful as well. You don't want to get the product into your eye, so you need a brush that's going to be very precise. And then to finish off the eye look, you could throw on some false lashes. I personally am just going to put on some mascara. I'm using the Lily Lashes mascara. This mascara is so good. It makes me feel like I don't have to put on any false lashes. But since this is a makeup look that I want to be able to last all day long, a lot of times I don't bother with false lashes because I don't like to wear false lashes for a very extended period of time. And I'll just throw a little mascara on the lower lashes. And my easy glam eyeshadow look is done. And now I'm going to move on to the face. Once again, I could use the face brushes that come in any of these to do this look, but I just chose the pink set here. Oh my gosh, these brushes are so soft and so cute. All right, so I am going to pick up the bronzer, and since this is a summertime look, I'm gonna apply a lot of bronzer all over. So I'm gonna pick up, tap off some excess, and blend onto my cheeks. I just really want to warm up my skin and sun-kissed appearance to my skin, but oh my gosh, this is blending out so nicely with this brush. All of the brushes I have used have been so soft and gentle on my skin. I hate when a brush is prickly or uncomfortable on my skin because I have such sensitive skin that it will make my skin so red and irritated. So you can see I also like to apply bronzer under my chin and then down the neck a little bit to add some contour there. And then the place that makes such a big difference on me for some reason is applying bronzer along my hairline and my forehead. It just makes my skin look so much more sun-kissed and warmed up, which I love. So let me show you the difference of it just applied to one half of my face. This side just looks so much more bronzy just by adding it to the hairline and my forehead. So warming up the cheeks with bronzer is very important, but I also think it's super important to apply it to the forehead. All right, now that is looking a lot more sun-kissed and bronzed. Another product that really helps me look like I have a summertime glow is using the Pixi by Petra Fresh Face Blush in Beach Rose. And I love this blush because it's a bronzy pink. So any bronzy pink blush would do the trick, but this one I find is the perfect shade to do it. So I am picking up the rounded, oh my gosh, so soft, face brush, and I will pick up the blush and I'll apply it right onto the apples of my cheeks. And you see how this shade just looks so sun-kissed, and it goes so well with a bronzy complexion. And I like to apply a lot of it. I like to make my cheeks look very rosy. I apply a lot of blush, but the trick that makes the blush look so natural and sun-kissed is to take it across the nose. So then the blush goes from the cheeks over the nose, and it really looks like the sun was just beaming down. All right, I love that sun-kissed rosiness. And now I can't have a summertime sun-kissed glowy skin look without the glow. So here you can see glow is spelled wrong, but that does not make this highlighter any less awesome. This is from the brand Focalure, and it's the Diamond Glow Highlighter in the shade Golden Crystal. It's amazing, but just find the highlighter that you love and wear it all the time, wear it everywhere. But that's what I do with mine. This is just the perfect glow for my skin tone, where it doesn't look like an obvious streak of color. You want it to look like radiance from your skin. And oh my gosh, this brush is so perfect for applying that highlighter onto the cheekbones. My cheekbones look so much more accentuated and higher from applying the highlighter on this side versus this side. And now my skin just looks so radiant and it's glowing and I love it. Oh, this highlighter is amazing, and this brush highlighter combo is even more amazing. I've used fan brushes before that didn't do anything, but this fan brush is my favorite fan brush I have ever used because it perfectly applies the highlighter and blends it out so nicely without scratching my face at all. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. This is my new hobby. Just applying highlighter with a fan brush. Like I could do this all day. Oh my gosh. Look at just how that amped up my skin and my glow and my makeup look. I'm also going to take some glow down the center of my face to even out the glow. And then I'm just gonna pick up this smaller, more pencil-shaped brush to also apply some highlighter right under the brow bone. I love this brush for highlighting precisely exactly under the brow. And then I'm also going to highlight the inner corner using the same precise pencil brush and highlight the inner corner of my eyes to really brighten this area. See how that just brings a light to the eye? And I love when I can use the same highlighter in all of the different places. Now I have so much glow. And the last step that I feel like I'm missing is a lip color. So I'm just going in with the Smashbox Gloss Angeles because I love a shiny lip gloss and a peachy pink shade for the summer. What's great about this easy glam eyeshadow look is you can wear pretty much any lip color with it. I forgot to mention that this lip gloss is in the shade Sorbet Watch. Okay, and then I'm just going to unclip my hair for my finished look. I absolutely love the finished look. I feel so beautiful and glam in it, and I had the best time applying all of the products with my Duaiu brushes. I can't believe the price on these. You get so much for your money. There is no need to spend so much money on brushes when you can get brush sets like these, which perform perfectly. Thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.